Hey stunning people, my name is Beane and welcome to the Salt Lick Sessions. This next artist is getting intimate with us today in the studio, but she's nothing less than fantastic. This is Payton Moore.
A few stolen moments is all that we shared. You've got your family and they need you there. Though I try to resist being last on your list, but no other man's gonna do. So I'm saving all my love for you. It's not very easy living all alone. My friends try to tell me find a man of my own, but each time I try, I just break down and cry, 'cause I'd rather be home feeling blue. So I'm saving all my love for you. You used to tell me we'd run away together. Love gives you the right to be free. You said be patient, just wait a little longer, but that's just an old fantasy. I've got to get ready, just a few minutes more. Gonna get that old feeling when you walk through that door. 'Cause tonight is the night for a feeling alright. We'll be making love the whole night through. So I'm saving all my love. Yes, I'm saving all my love. Yes, I'm saving all my love for you. No other woman is gonna love you more, 'cause tonight is the night for a feeling alright. We'll be making love the whole night through. So I'm saving all my love. Yes, I'm saving all my love. Yes, I'm saving all my for you. For you.
Hi Payton.
Hi.
Thanks for coming in today.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah, it's my pleasure. It's my pleasure. You sound so beautiful.
Thank you. Thank you.
Where are you from?
I was born in LA, but I'm from Atlanta. I moved here when I was 2, so like I don't really count it.
Don't really count it.
Yeah, so I'm from here.
Yeah, raised in Atlanta.
Yeah.
And how has it been starting your artist career in Atlanta?
It's been really fun, to be honest. I started pretty young. I got in a girl group when I was like 13, and
What
like
was
before
the girl group?
You're so funny. It was a cute girl group that was based in Atlanta called We Are Charm. And that's where I got like a lot of my supporters and like background and fan base. That's kind of like where it all started. But like before that, my mom is the type of mom to like put me in everything. So I was like in karate and gymnastics and ballet and piano class and singing. And I just stuck to music. And she's like, okay, this is what we're going to do. I got a girl group and I did that for a couple of years until I was like 16. And then I just started doing my own thing. But it was a good like foundation for like learning how to record and learning instruments and writing and being involved with other people too and learning different energies, how to coexist in a space and stuff like that. So
totally. It's good that you learn those lessons young. I feel like people get older and then they step into the industry and it's like, it's very easy to tell the people that don't know how to cohabitate.
Like, why are you like that?
Yeah.
It makes sense.
Right. Were you any good at karate?
Actually, I think I was pretty good. I was a black and yellow belt. It's like a mix. But it was for kids, but it was pretty high up. So
okay.
Not to brag or anything.
It's the fallback. Yeah, I'm with it.
If this doesn't work out, then I just might start beating ass or something.
I'll watch out.
Yeah,
I'll stay on your good
back.
side. Yeah. I don't want to mess with a black and yellow belt.
No, you don't.
No, I really don't. Is your family musical?
Absolutely not. I mean, okay, my stepmom makes music and she sings and she's very talented, but nobody else in my family makes music. I have no idea where it came from. My mom is tone deaf, so it's really bad. But yeah.
Maybe that's why she started you and everything so young. She's
Yeah.
like, let me correct my wrongs.
You're going to be the one. Yeah.
Totally. And so how have they supported your career, especially not being able to understand really what it is that you do?
Like I said, my mom was like the type of mom that just like put me in everything, super supportive. The group that I was in, our manager was one of the moms and we were 5 girls. So all of the moms were super involved and she would come everywhere. Like when we would travel for shows or like the studio, if we needed anything, like she, grew up doing hair. Like she went to school for doing hair. So she would do everybody's hair, like little things like that. Like the things that she didn't understand, she wouldn't like dabble too much in, but the things that she did understand, she would show up like 150%. So
I love that. I love that. What's some of the music that you listened to like when you were starting that girl group?
oh my gosh.
What were you bobbing?
I don't know if you'll know them, but like Mindless Behavior. Of course, I mean the classics. Usher is my favorite. Beyonce, absolutely. There's another girl group for out during the time called OMG Girls. They're really cool. I was just so young. I don't know. Chris Brown, I was impressionable. I loved everything. Everything that sounded really good. It was like heavily R&B. I'm like, yeah,
right.
That's for me.
Was there a dramatic break in the group that caused you to start your own thing? Or was it just like,
We're
this is
still
run its course?
all cool to this day. I think going into it so young, us growing up, we just started wanting different things. Like, we ranged from like 15 to 19. So it was like, you know, some people were going to college. It's like we're taking different paths. And personally, I kind of wanted to do my own thing at that point. It's like, I want to see what I can do by myself outside of just a group. So
totally. And then what's one thing that you think you discovered stepping out of that? There's probably like a safety in like the insulation of being in a group.
It is.
So what was it like to break out of that and do your own thing?
All eyes are on you and almost everything falls on you. It's just much harder. I didn't really realize how much it took to be an artist, especially a solo independent artist. Because being so young, like we had our sessions set up, we had our rehearsals set up, like our parents were doing those things. So when it was time to do it for myself, I was like, oh, okay, this is not so fun anymore. But then once I got the hang of it, I'm like, oh no, this is fun. This is lit. I love it. So yeah, that was like the biggest adjustment. But like writing and singing, that wasn't super hard. It was just doing everything myself. Yeah.
Just from the song I heard today, I just love your pen.
Thank you.
I was like, oh, wow, this human has a pen.
Oh,
and
thanks.
I'm into it. Wait, when you do write, where do you start? What's the process?
So usually if it's me and like the engineer, producer, and half the time when I'm working with the producers, they are the engineers because they're just so talented. Right. It'll be me, them, and my manager, Daijah, who also helped me co-write Fuck Daisies. And they'll just like play what they have, or we'll start completely from scratch. That's typically how it goes. And we'll just catch like a vibe and see how we're feeling. I'll talk about what I'm going through in that moment, and it's always some dramatic story. So it gives like a lot of inspiration and like the direction of where we want to go. And we'll play around a little bit with different things. And then once we like get in the groove,
the words just kind of flow. Because when I'm expressing a story, it's very dramatic. So as I'm like expressing things, me and Daijah were just like writing things. I was like, oh yeah, we can write that. We can use that. So we just do that. And then it just comes about. I don't know. It's very effortless. But sometimes it's not though. Sometimes we're like, okay, let's come back to that and then we'll try again. But for the most part, it's like, yeah.
I can
smooth
really
sailing.
learn something from that, actually. That's kind of fascinating.
Really?
I feel like sometimes when I sit down to write, I try so hard with the lyrics and try so hard with the phrasing versus just leaning into like my natural cadence and how I talk and how I tell stories.
Yeah. I feel like, I don't know. I feel that too though, because a lot of times I'm like a little lenient on myself, too lenient. I'm like, I'll just come back to it. And like, I never come back to it. I think it's also important to like stick it through and finish it out. Even if you don't even like 100% like it, it's like just finish it. But I've learned to also go easier on myself with like not trying to be so poetic all the time.
Right.
Like just say how you feel. Like just be honest. So, yeah.
Sometimes like boiling it down and like being simple about it is the challenge in and of itself, you know?
Yeah.
Saying this is good enough.
Yeah.
This will suffice for this song.
Because it's like you want it to be exactly how you feel, but feeling all of this and putting it into like one sentence is like how.
Right.
But, yeah.
I'm with you. Where do you see yourself in 5 years? This is my manifestation candle, by the way. So
Oh,
we're like,
I love it. Yes,
yeah.
let's manifest.
Yes, it's going all right here.
In 5 years, I'm always changing. So, but I know the basis. I want to be healthy. I want to be comfortable, surrounded by my loved ones, still making beautiful music, touring and traveling because of my music. And just being comfortable off of my music and really like touching people and meeting new faces and connecting and creating with different individuals. I feel like that would be really cool too. But yeah, that's like my foundation of what I want in 5 years. But who knows? I might move to Alaska because I'm literally all over the place. But yeah, that's the basis of it.
It's in the candle now.
Yeah, it is. And it's going to happen.
It's going to happen.
And so it is.
Yeah, I believe it. I believe it. If you could go back and talk to the 13-year-old Payton who's just starting that girl group, what do you think you'd say to her?
Don't be afraid to stand out more. Like, I don't know. I never was in the background, but I was always like, let me not do too much because I don't want to like do too much. But I would tell her, do too much, do everything how you feel, do what you want, say what you want to say. That's what it. Don't be so afraid, I guess. Yeah.
And do you feel like in your current singularity, you've been able to achieve that?
Absolutely. I don't care at all anymore. If I want to do it, I'm going to do it. If I want to say it, I'm going to say it. So, yeah.
Fuck daisies.
Fuck daisies.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I'm with you. Payton, thank you so much for giving us some time today. Yeah,
I
it's
really
a joy to hear
appreciate
you. A joy to meet you.
It's likewise. Thank you.
Yeah, I'm a fan. I'm going to give you a squeeze.
You gotta do the spin too on the way out.
Right. You're right.
Woo!
Skata.
Can I confess? Too much to address, but I got your arrangements. I'm sad that you can face me. Fuck daisies, starting a new page, clearing out some space, I swear. You had your hands when you threw stones, but your glass house ain't that strong, and you knew that. 'Cause we've been through that. No. Can't help yourself. Already found somebody else. 'Cause you hate being alone. Can be the one to fill your voids. Gone, keep going. Got lost in love with you. Knowing we've been here for too long. Made a mess, won't see it through. No, and I swear I gotta let you go to open that door for me to find something way more than what you could have showed me. I can do it slowly, babe. Gotta let you go. Gotta let you go. Said I gotta let you go. Stop putting on a show. The curtain's been closed, and everybody knows there's obvious reasons. Looks are deceiving, and you're not that innocent, but I let you believe it. I got you out my point of view. I switched my lens from solace and my solitude. I know I'm sounding crazy, been having revelations. I'm so glad we didn't make it. Can't help myself. Already found somebody else, and it's starting to feel like home. I left our baggage at the door. No, too long. Can't see. Do it slowly, I won't do it slowly, babe. I gotta let you go. No, gotta let you go. Said I gotta let you go. Let you go. And I swear.
Hey stunning people, if you're loving our music, make sure to give us a like and a subscribe, and comment below who you want to see next.